What's up guys, my name is Aaron, and today I'm going to be reviewing Late Nights Europe, the latest mixtape by Jeremih. Jeremih is one of my favorite R&B artists to come out nowadays. I loved his Late Night mixtape. I thought that mixtape was really good and a really good surprise. And Late Night, the album, I really liked that album. It was really great. Like, I thought that was definitely one of the best albums that came out last year. So anything that Jeremih is doing, like, I'm definitely interested in it, whatever he's doing. I really love the kind of like dark late night vibes that his music comes off with. It's really sensual and really dark kind of. So I definitely wanted to give this mixtape a try. And while I didn't think it was as good as the other project that he's made recently, I thought this was definitely a decent mixtape. He's still really continuing the sound that he's making, the kind of like nocturnal dark production, but he kind of has like an exotic flavor to it. You can definitely see this being played like a club or something like that. The song Belgium, Get Down, I really like that song. I like the kind of cascading piano keys that play over that track with the kind of skittering bass and the drums on that song. Is really kind of pretty. It immediately grabs you. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks on the mixtape. The song London, I really like the kind of distinct dancehall vibe on that track too. It kind of reminds me of One Dance. I like the wind instrument on that song, and I like the pulsating distorted bass and the playful drum on that track. Then Amsterdam, I really like that track too. I like the kind of muted distorted bass with the drums and the kind of syncopated synths. This is definitely in the same vein of music that he's been making recently, but it kind of has like a more exotic flavor to it. That kind of makes sense because this is Late Nights Europe, and I do like his presence a lot. Like, he sounds so smooth. Like, he kind of sounds like a new generation R. Kelly. Very sexual, very sensual, and he's saying like really crass stuff, but he comes off as kind of classy. So he's kind of riding that kind of wave, if that makes sense. On Paris, Who Taught You, kind of sounds playful as he's singing about this girl who's doing all this kind of freaky stuff to him, and then it has a really dope Ty Dolla feature on it. It kind of reminds me of that Chris Rock interlude on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like the Yeezy Taught Me part. Belgium, Get Down, I really like that track too. It's pretty much about his experiences at the club, kind of making relationships with a girl and stuff like that. He sounds pretty aggressive on that track too, and I like that kind of vibe from him. On the song Oslo, Norway, he's talking about this girl and the things that she's gonna do to him. It's kind of like a sexual track. I like his unique angelic voice, and it really sells whatever he's talking about. Like, however crass or however crazy it is, he sells it. My major issue with this mixtape is that it feels like he's not really trying that hard. No song on this mixtape is as well thought out as Paradise on the album that he just came out with. It just feels like he's just kind of making songs at this point. Even the features don't really sound that crazy or that kind of inspired. Ty Dolla $ign to me was the best one, but none of the features really did a lot for me. But I feel like even though Jeremih's not really trying, like, he might not be trying like A, might be like at a B minus. I feel like a B minus at him trying is kind of like an A for a lot of people. So I still feel like he's really engaging on this mixtape too. Overall, I did enjoy this mixtape. I do like the kind of nocturnal production that's been kind of Jeremih's sound over the past few years, and I feel like Jeremih's presence on most any song that he does nowadays is just amazing. He can sell any type of song that he wants, and it sounds really cool and really kind of different. I feel like with this mixtape, he's not really trying as hard as he's done in the past, kind of down to the subject matter, the things that he's saying, and kind of like the features too. I feel like they're not really that great, but I do feel like Jeremih not trying is really interesting still. Overall, I would give it a B. I enjoyed it, like Jeremih's past music. If you like that kind of like late night driving music, you definitely should throw this on because this is definitely pretty good. So what did you guys think? Did you like the mixtape? Did you hate the mixtape? Let me know in the comments what you thought, and thanks for watching. Thanks guys. Bye.